Life is a journey filled with seasons of prosperity and barren moments, times of growth and periods of pruning. In John 15, 1-8, Jesus speaks with divine wisdom, saying, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener." These words convey a deep truth that directly addresses our souls, our struggles, our successes, and our longing for purpose and fulfillment in life. Imagine standing before a vast vineyard, where rows of lush green vines stretch toward the sky. Each branch is connected to the vine, drawing its life, nourishment, and strength from it. The vine does not exist for itself but for the purpose of bearing fruit. The branches that remain connected and accept the gardener's pruning produce more fruit. But the branches that separate themselves from the vine wither and die. This is the reality of our lives, our spiritual truth. We are either deeply rooted in Christ, drawing from His strength, or we are drifting away, losing our life, joy, and true purpose. Jesus urges us to remain in Him, to stay connected, and to resist the temptation to drift away. The world constantly tries to pull us in, enticing us to pursue things that cannot truly satisfy, that cannot give life. Wealth, success, relationships, achievements, these may be good, but they are not the true vine. They cannot sustain us, they cannot bring us lasting joy. Only Jesus can, but sadly, many separate themselves from Him, thinking they can thrive on their own. The truth is that when we separate from Christ, we begin to wither. Fear takes hold of our hearts, doubt grips us, anxiety grows. We feel lost, purposeless, and empty. But Jesus speaks these words not to discourage us, but to call us back to Him. "Abide in me, stay close to me, let my life flow through you. For without me, you can do nothing." Perhaps you have felt the pain of pruning. Perhaps you have faced trials that seemed unbearable, losses that shattered your heart. But take comfort, because pruning is not punishment. The gardener does not cut in anger but with love, skill, and a greater purpose. The pain you have endured is not meaningless. It is preparation. It is the careful work of a loving Father who sees the fruit you are about to bear, the impact you are about to make, the abundant life you are meant to live. He is shaping you, refining you, and drawing you closer to Himself. When you remain in Christ, a miracle happens. Your life begins to bear fruit. Not just any fruit, but fruit that lasts. Love that transcends circumstances, joy that remains unshaken, peace that surpasses understanding, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are not fleeting successes or temporary moments of happiness but signs of a transformed life, a life connected to the true source of goodness. But this is not just for personal growth. Jesus calls us to bear fruit because the world desperately needs it. Look around. How many people are lost, searching, grasping for something true? Pain, brokenness, and despair are everywhere. And you are called to be a light in this darkness, a reflection of Christ's love, bearing fruit that draws others to Him. Your life, your choices, your faith, it all matters. Your living, your loving, your abiding in Christ has an eternal impact. Yet, within this message, there is also a warning, one that should shake us awake. Jesus speaks of branches that do not bear fruit, which are cut off, thrown away, and burned. These words are not meant to frighten us but to awaken us. There is no middle ground. We are either connected to the vine, or we are not. We are either bearing fruit, or we are withering. Indifference is not an option. Half-hearted faith cannot sustain us. Jesus is calling us to choose, to commit, to remain. Time is short, life is fragile. Each day is an opportunity to remain in Christ, to grow, to surrender ourselves to Him, and to trust in the One who holds everything together. There is no better time than today to make that decision. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not assume there will be another chance. Abide in Him today. Seek Him with all your heart. Lay every fear, every doubt, every burden at His feet. He is faithful. He is good. He is the true vine that gives life, and in Him, you will find everything you are searching for. Let these words sink into your heart. Let them stir within you a restlessness that draws you closer to Christ, that urges you to trust Him more, that compels you to walk in obedience and faith. The world will try to pull you away, to plant doubts in your mind, to convince you that you can do this on your own. But you know the truth. You know where life is found. Do not let go. Do not drift away. Stay connected to the vine, and you will bear much fruit. If this message has touched your heart, if you feel the call to abide in Christ, take a step today. Decide that you will remain in Him, trust Him, and surrender every part of your life to Him. And if you want to hear more messages of faith, encouragement, and truth, be sure to subscribe to Shining Truths channel. Let us grow together in Christ, bear fruit that lasts, and shine the light the world so desperately needs.